Hari Om. It becomes very difficult to talk about Gurudev in just a few minutes. And I'll just give one small incident. I used to be an extremely depressive person and totally, could never think for a straight line for a length of time. And my life was just floating past all the time till one day I met Gurudev. Met him means from the back of a Yajnashala. I sat there and I saw Gurudev talking, and the moment I looked at him, I said, well, this is it. So this is how I met Gurudev. Then I started listening to all his lectures, and then I joined a study class, and I went to Siddhwari. That also I wasn't planning to go, but I happened to reach there. And when I went there, I was totally transported. I said, life can't be better than this. Anyway, I went there for next 3 years, and I had lots and lots of questions. But in front of Gurudev, I was totally tongue-tied. Couldn't speak a word in front of him. So I used to send him letters. So I'll only speak of one incident. I sent him one letter. I said, Swamiji, I have everything that God could give me. I have a wonderful husband, lovely children, lovely in-laws, and I have no such problems, but I'm not happy. And I've been studying every single day. I spend at least 2 to 3 hours studying, going to study classes. He says, I get a letter back instantly that just down your road, I was staying at Marine Drive then, we have a new center at Panchashil. Go and help there. So I came. There was one elderly gentleman and one table and chair, nothing else. So I asked him, I said, can I help? He says, leave your telephone number. When we need you, we'll call you. I said, okay. So then I went home, and then by and by we shifted house. My son got married and everything, and this was now 4-5 years. But at the back of my mind, it was always there that Gurudev said, go and help at Panchi. So one fine day in 1996, I was just lying down, and suddenly the thought came to me, if you don't listen to your Guru, what sort of a student are you? So I got up quickly, like Usha ji said, quickly comb my hair, pick up my bag, and I came here. And I see one nice sweet looking brahmachari with a jharu in her hand cleaning this place. So I just looked at her, she saying yes, and I was very shy at that time, I couldn't really speak. So I said, no, I just wanted to ask, you need any help? I'm hoping she won't give me the jharu. So she said, okay, what can you do? I said, I don't know. I said, I never volunteered for the mission before. I have no idea what work is happening here. But I can take a class. That's much I can do because I've been attending classes. She says, wonderful. I think Gurudev listened to my prayers. She said, tomorrow morning I'm going to Coimbatore. Today you come at 3 o'clock. I take 2 classes. I'll introduce you to the people. You just continue for 3 weeks. I'll be back. I said, what are you doing? She said, Kindle Life. I said, fine, that's okay, doable. So we went. So I went for both the classes, and I took them for another, I think 3-4 weeks, and she came back. She was there for another month or so. Then she introduced me her 2-3 Bal Vihar classes, and also she said, now I'm going to make you area saver because we need to, South Bombay was totally dead. Where Chinmay mission was concerned, nothing was happening. She said, we'll have only 2 yagnas in the year. I said, don't you know how to organize anything? She said, don't worry, I'm here, but we need someone to be the area sevak. I said, fine. After we got the confirmations and we got the halls and paid the money, Guruji sent her to Coimbatore for another 2 weeks apparently, but Sumati ji never came back. So here I was with 5 classes and 2 yagnas to hold, and I had 0 experience of anything. Anyway, I told Gurudev, it was all your doing, so now you better do something. This is how my journey started with a mission. And anyway, we had few old senior members who were very sweet, who helped out. And then what I wanted to say was that all this happened because of his will. Things happened. I just happened to be at the right place at the right time. But the best part which happened was that there was a transformation in me. All my depressions, restlessness, and all the movements of my moodiness, everything just disappeared in a few years. And then I realized what Gurudev meant, that studying is not just studies. It has to be, you have to have devotion to your Guru and you have to do seva for your Guru. Without seva, your studies and your devotion will not fructify. And this I have seen firsthand, and that's why, though I get a bad name in the mission, I like to inspire everyone, please come and help in the mission, not for the mission's sake. Gurudev doesn't need anybody. It is for our sake that we need to work for the mission. Thank you.